Good morning, I'm Keith Taylor, and welcome to the Northland News, a weekly news program produced by the broadcasting students at Park University. Today on the Northland News, a look at the soccer team and some talented students. But first, have you ever wondered if your fellow classmates can sing and dance? Park Expressions event is a perfect place to find out. Jessica Peters has the story.
Sometimes things don't go the way they're planned. And that's what happened Tuesday during Expressions.
Cheers.
After students loaded up on free coffee and hot chocolate, they expected to see some prepared performances. Instead, the audience became the show. The only prepared performer made beats with a high-tech device.
I actually got a new piece of equipment. I've been getting into more techno music. It's called a Chaosilator. It's a synthesizer touchpad, and it allows you to create infinite amounts of music.
Others were put on the spot, but found they enjoyed it.
It was awesome. It was like a feeling I've never felt before.
To be honest, Peoples felt a little shy. And then I said, wait, I'm Peoples. Go. Be with the people and do what they ask you to do.
Despite the change in attendance from last year, the audience didn't seem to mind. They were all laughs. Reporting for the Northland News, I'm Jessica Peters.
Park University's theater department opens its season tomorrow night with a production of the comedy Fuddy Mears. Fuddy Mears tells the story of Claire, whose memory is erased when she goes to sleep. She awakens each morning with her husband and teenage son explaining her condition. One morning, Claire is abducted by a lisping, half-blind, half-deaf man who claims her husband wants to kill her. Fuddy Mears will be held Friday and Saturday, October 2nd and 3rd, and Thursday and Saturday, October 8th and 10th at 8 p.m. in the Jenkins and Barbara David Theater on the university's Parkville campus. Tickets are $8 and student tickets are free with a valid Park ID. Tickets can be reserved by calling 816-584-6451 or at the box office beginning 1 hour before each performance. Is Park buying a stairway to heaven? Our own James McConnell investigated and filed this report.
The stairs from Copley to the Science Hall have been ripped out to be replaced. What do students think of this?
I think that they shouldn't fix the stairs at all. I think they should rip them out and put trees down.
I mean, the stairs should be removed, but they shouldn't be replaced because the Hair House stairs, the lower the stairs are much better because they have those concrete things on the sides, which are very nice to walk on. And I think these stairs are a little bit too narrow for the flow.
Funded, like it says on the sign, and if the donors had a valid reason for wanting to fund the stairs in particular, then it's all fine. But I think the money could be spent in better ways, such as maybe improving the quality of our food dramatically.
I think that they could have done this before, but I'm all for new stairs, except for when they start drilling at 7 in the morning when everyone's trying to sleep. That's not cool.
I think it's kind of goofy because they should have just redone it in the first place instead of only doing half the stairs. They should have done them all in the first place, and now it's just taking up time and money.
For Northland News, this is James McConnell.
Park University is sponsoring a Democracy Day essay contest for all current Park University undergraduate students. The selected topic allows participants to consider ways the Constitution is important to Americans as well as to the world, since democracy is fast becoming the most commonly embraced form of government. Hurry, the deadline for the essay to be submitted is today. The grand prize winner receives a Dell laptop computer and printer. The winner's essay will be posted on Park University's website. Essays will be judged by distinguished panels of scholars and public officials. The internship pizza party was held on Tuesday at the Meeting House. Many students prepared lots of questions about internships and ways to write good resumes. The special guest at the event was communications alum Jennifer Kurzava, whose major was PR. She shared her experience as an intern during her senior year at Park. Also, Tracy Kelsing, the internship coordinator in the Career Development Center, provided some tips about writing an effective cover letter and resume. In Park sports, it'll be a busy weekend. The women's volleyball team plays tonight in Columbia and tomorrow in Fulton, Missouri. On Wednesday afternoon, the Lady Pirates soccer team lost to the McKendree University Bearcats 1-0 in an overtime battle. This is the second loss of the season for the Lady Pirates, and their record now stands at 4-2 with one tie. Immediately following the women's game, the men's team took the field against the William Woods Owls. Senior Raymond Palmer scored 2 goals in the Pirates' 4-0 victory over the Owls. The Pirates now stand at 5-1 with no ties on the season. The Lady Pirates are at home again on Saturday to take on Harris-Stowe State at 1 p.m. For more information about Park Athletics and a full schedule of upcoming games, log on to parkathletics.com. Before we close, what's Cab doing to get in the mood for Harvest Fest dance? Beth Guy investigated and filed this report.
For Cab, it was important to set the mood with belly dancing. This year, Cab has an Arabian Nights theme for the Harvest Fest dance, and they wanted to use that theme in the weekday events too.
And one over to the side. One more time. In.
This year, they did henna and belly dancing to get in the Arabian mood.
And hopefully it'll make them dance. Maybe a little more Arabian. People can do some belly dancing.
Only a few joined in the fun, but many were very excited to be there.
I came because I love dancing so much, and Cab was sponsoring this activity, and it just sounded like so much fun.
Well, people are we're gonna wiggle and learn how to belly dance. It's gonna be fun.
There will also be a special belly dance performance at the Harvest Fest dance.
Actually, yes, we have a surprise performance by the very lady who is teaching us tonight.
I've been told that she will dance right before the crowning of King and Queen.
The dance will be held Saturday from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the KCI Hilton. This has been Beth Guy reporting for the Northland News.
That's all for this edition of the Northland News. Join us next week for an all-new edition. See you then.